Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Joe back on your screen. Welcome back to Commanders franchise. In today's video, we have the big game. Well, not the big game, but the big game right now. The NFC Championship. We are going up against a tough opponent in the Los Angeles Rams. This is before they got Myles Garrett, by the way. This is before they got Myles Garrett, by the way. So we don't gotta worry about him. We are playing the Rams. They went 11-6. They actually destroyed everybody that they've played in the playoffs so far. They've put up 42 points both times. But they are also high scorers just like us, because we put up 35 and 38 points. So this should be a high scoring game. Should be a shootout. Hopefully we can come out on top in this one though. I'm very nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I would have much rather played the Eagles, just like in real life when it came to the NFC Championship a few years ago. I would have much rather played the Eagles than the Rams, because you feel me, I feel like the Eagles, we know the Eagles, we've played the Eagles before. Division matchups are always close, but it didn't go the way that we wanted it to, of course, but I wouldn't change my mind. I would still play the Eagles rather than the Rams. So, yeah. But let's take a look at the Rams team before we get into this game. All right, of course, at quarterback, they have the reigning MVP, Matthew Stafford, who is playing up to a 95 overall. He is 38 years old, and he's only a superstar, no superstar X Factor. But he is still oh no, he does have a superstar X Factor. This year, he only threw for 3,700 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. So definitely a fall off from last year, but it's all right. Then at running back, they have Kyron Williams, and apparently they got rid of Blake Corum. Okay, but he's playing up to a 94, and he has superstar. Past year, he only rushed for 1,100 yards and only 9 touchdowns. Biggest worry, Puka Nacua, 99 overall. Good grief. Looks like they didn't retain Davante Adams, or they traded him mid-season. But Puka Nacua is a monster. He is my favorite wide receiver outside of Terry McLaurin, if you did not know. I am also Ramley, my second favorite team. If I had to pick a different team to root for, it would definitely be the Rams. It has been the Rams for at least 5 to 6 years now. So, but they drafted this rookie Juan Mullins, who has been going stupid. I'm pretty sure he was top 3 in receiving yards this season. So Puka only had barely 1,000 yards this season, only 88 receptions and only 3 touchdowns. Last season he had 20. That's what happens when they take you out the slot. For whatever reason in Madden, when you're in the slot, you're automatically going to get the most targets, the most receiving yards, most receptions, and most touchdowns, because this dude has 107 receptions, 1,400 yards on the dot, and 16 receiving touchdowns. This should be Puka's stat line. This exact stat line should be Puka's, like, if we're being honest. Tight end, they have Joey Caldwell, who is a rookie. They got rid of all their other tight ends other than Terrence Ferguson. Now on the defensive end, Jared Verse, they still have Jared Verse, like I said. They do not have Micah yet. I keep saying Micah. I keep calling him Micah. I meant Myles Garrett. They do not have Myles Garrett yet. In real life, they traded Jared Verse in a pick for Myles Garrett. He had 79 total tackles, 13 tackles for loss, and only 9 sacks. A little down year for him, but it's all right. Plus, they have Josiah Stewart. That's my name, by the way. It's not spelled that way, but my name is Josiah. And then they have Byron Young on the other end. His face is so boxy and square-like. Oh, my gosh. He's playing up to an 89 overall. His stats, he was the one getting all of the sacks this year. 61 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, and 14.5 sacks. So this defensive line looks pretty nasty. Jared Verse, Byron Young, and then they have Josiah Stewart as a rotational guy. Then in the middle, they have Kobe Turner. I'm pretty sure he had quite a bit sacks too. And they have Braden Fisk as well. They're pretty deep on that D-line, man. Yeah, he had 13 sacks as an interior defensive lineman. We haven't seen that since Madden BK did it with the Ravens a few years ago. But more importantly, more rememberable, we haven't seen that since the legendary Arnold. What? We haven't seen that since the legendary Aaron Donald, who played for the Rams, who left the Rams a couple years ago, who is currently debating whether or not he wants to come out of retirement to join the Rams again. And their linebackers, I don't think they really have anybody to be worried about. Nate Landman, he's cool. He just racks up a bunch of tackles. You feel me? I ain't really worried about him. He only has 79 speed. I'm not worried about him at all. What the heck? And then Omar Speights, don't really care. But they do have Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson, a great duo who played in Kansas City together. Now they are in Los Angeles together. I don't even want to look at their stats. You feel me? McDuffie's playing up to a 97 overall. Terry might be in hell today. And they have Cameron Kitchens and Cam Curl in that secondary to finish. Yo, they have really strong players literally all over the place. Their secondary group is strong as I don't know what, bro. They have a 97 overall, an 83 overall, and they have an 87 and an 89 overall. Like, their secondary is great, and then their D-line is also great. They have no weaknesses other than the linebacker group on this entire team. Like, literally. Kobe Turner, Braden Fisk, Byron Young, and Jared Verse, bro. Like, come on, bro. Look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. My bad. They have 890 overalls, and they have 22 80 pluses on their team. That's pretty much a whole starting lineup. Literally a whole starting lineup, offense and defense, of 80 plus overalls. Of course, everybody isn't starting because they have multiple, you feel me, 80 pluses in the same position group, but that's insane to think about. So we're going to have our hands full. Sherrod White with an upgrade before we get into the game. Let's do receiving back. +1 catching, +1 juke, and +2 short route. Of course, in this game, we are going to wear our alternate all-black Hellraiser uniforms. Got to bring the pain somehow, some way. And we are in SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Literally traveling across the country for the NFC Championship. This will be a tough game. A lot of travel involved. Got to get our minds prepared. Got to get ready to take on and give our best to the Los Angeles Rams. I'm expecting nothing less than high effort from my boys. We've done all that we can to get to this point. We went 9-8 and barely snuck into the playoffs, and we're in the NFC Championship now. Now is the time to give it our all. What a hit by Nick Cross. That is a great starter for us. Let's handle business tonight. Okay. Nobody can tackle. Alright, fellas. Let's get back there. Let's get back there. I thought they was running it, but hey, might as well just commit. Might as well just commit to it. Definitely got my neck with that play action, but it took too long. So run that man. He's stuck. Yep. Oh, no way he got that, bruh. I didn't expect them to run it. Good hit by Sonny Styles. Oh, we're getting to the quarterback too? Oh, wait, with the sack? What was the last time he got a sack? Hold on. Just bullying it. That's the only reason why he got to the quarterback, because he has a tight end blocking him. Just telling him to get off me and using that speed, using that 4.3 speed to get to Matthew Stafford. 3rd and 16. Let's see if we can get a stop. No, of course we can get a stop. They're literally just running the ball. They gave up. They said there's no point in trying. We're not going to get the yards. And you know what? When a team could admit defeat, that's how you know you won. But here comes our MVP level quarterback, Jaden Daniels, ready to give them hell. Let's see what they got for us. What a throw, Jaden. This should work. This run should work. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not liking the start so far. Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about this play. Let's go! Thank God. I'm so happy he stayed in bounds. Run to the opposite direction, please and thank you. Oh my goodness, what is Benson doing? I feel like we won't be able to run the ball this game. Get our main man Chig involved. Hey, somehow we got that first down. That's all that matters. As long as we can have a minimum amount of. Oh my gosh, here we go, Bill. Bill, run, bro. God, lead, bro. Why you feel so slow? Run. But like I was saying, as long as we can have a minimal amount of negative plays and a huge amount of big plays, you know what I'm saying? We'll be straight. We'll be good. Maybe I should just do it this way. Hey, RIP Brandon Ayuk, man. When I started this series, I thought for sure Brandon Ayuk was going to be a Commander no matter what next season. But he ruined his own chances. That he is not going to be a Commander at all. I don't even want him on the Commanders anymore. Yeah, he was talking trash about Jaden Daniels, bringing up his mom and whatnot, talking crazy out the side of his neck and whatnot. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're not becoming a Commander. I don't care how much you want to be a Commander. You're not gonna be on the Commanders, bro. Because you're a grown man who don't know how to keep his mouth shut. You don't know when to be quiet. Why not let it fly? That's good, D. Well, we'll take our points. Definitely take our points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We went straight up the middle. Nobody could get off a block. Oh. Oh my God, they keep getting me with these play actions, but they keep throwing it short to these slow tight ends in the flat. So it works. Watch them. Oh yeah, they don't want to win. They don't want to win with these play calls. I'm not gonna lie, they do not want to win at all. Let's see what Matthew Stafford gonna do when his back's against the wall and he got mad niggas screaming at him. Ew. I don't know how I got through those two dudes, but I did. End of the first quarter, we are up 3-0. Rams are playing like they don't want to win, like they're not at home. Don't think we've held a team to 2 punts like in a row all season, so this is very nice. Honestly, I can't wait till Madden 27. I kind of want to like continue this series, the Commanders franchise, since the Commanders are my favorite team. I kind of do want to continue this next season on Madden 27. I'm not sure, like, because I do want to continue the Commanders franchise on Madden 27. But I'm not exactly sure if I want to start over. I want to start it over on Madden 27, or if I want to continue it like from the end of this season, which wouldn't be accurate. It wouldn't match up in Madden 27. I would have to change. I have to change my players' overalls and whatnot, adjust it to what it was at the end of this season. But most likely, I would start over. I would start it over. But I also want to do a different franchise. I do want to rebuild a different franchise like the Titans or the Browns. The Browns are definitely my front runners, or the Saints, or the Dolphins. You feel me? There's a lot of bad teams that I could rebuild as well, but I do want to do the Commanders as well. But y'all let me know who y'all want me to rebuild in Madden 27, because I will be doing a rebuild in Madden 27. Let's run this. There's nobody in the middle. Nobody in the middle. What I say? Let's go, Rashad. Good run, boy. I feel like he's not going to be there. No, he is there. Go, Luke. Go, Lukey. Go, Lukey. Come on, we moving down the field with ease, man. Looking for Williams. Nope, Terry's open. Terry is open, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is too easy, man. I'm moving the ball too easy. Oh yeah, Bill, use that speed. That's what I'm talking about, Bill. Use that speed, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Too easy, man. The Rams don't want to play. They don't want to be here. They don't want to be here. I guess we're not continuing this franchise next season in Madden 27. Because there's no point if we going to win the chip now. Yeah, yo. Way to recover. Oh my gosh, he's bugging Mikey with the interception. Run, Mikey. Run. Why is he so fast? Why is 87 so fast? Who's number 87? Why is he so fast? Look at Mikey playing perfect defense. Mikey Sammers still came to play. He had Sonny Styles running up the middle, coming for him. Mikey in a flat playing it perfectly and just undercut the route. Matthew didn't put enough air on it and threw it straight to Mikey One thing about Mikey, he's always going to make a big play in a playoff game. Best believe that. Yeah, this nigga's catching the ball with his head turned. I ain't even peep. He had his head turned the entire time. His neck is broken. What is he looking at? Yeah, the Rams definitely did not come to play today. They are not locked in whatsoever.
And 9 at the 30-yard line.
Wide open.
First down.
Get off me! Get off me! Come on, fat man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking for Chig. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna be running cover 3 right here, though. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh! I just barrel kicked them or something. Hey! Oh no way! He didn't catch that. Oh, that's the. Oh my god! That ball was way more accurate than I expected it to be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my lord, Bill! Bill! Ew. Come on, stop playing with him. Bill might be MVP of the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie. Why do they keep running the ball? Just throw it down the field, man. Oh, that's on me. I'm just standing there looking at the quarterback, bruh. What am I doing? I'm looking like Bobby Wagner out there, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This might be very high expectations. But I can see Sonny Styles becoming like a Luke Kuechly type of player. Getting mad tackles, reading the defense, offense very well, and being in positions to get like crazy interceptions. Being a great run stopper at that. I can legit see him becoming a defensive player of the year level of player. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about in real life. I'm not talking about in Madden. You already read that in Madden. Yep. Good tackle. Why are you calling timeouts? They trying to give me some time so I can go down and score myself. Yep. They're idiots for that. I'm not gonna lie. Idiots for that. That's very idiotic. Come on, Matthew Stafford. You know better. I know you know better. Too many people to guard. Too many people to guard, and nobody's getting to the quarterback at all. Nobody is getting to the quarterback. They snapped the ball with like 25 seconds. They had 10 seconds to throw the ball, and he still wasn't getting pressured. Are we dead serious right now? See if we can complete a Hail Mary, guys. Because why not? Jane has done it once before, he can do it again. 3, 2, 1. What was that? Halftime, 17-7, we were leading. That throw was beyond ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. But halftime report, I guess. Bills versus Chiefs, first time in a few years. Josh Allen taking on Mahomes. Josh Allen with the strike, the Khalil Shakir over the middle for the touchdown. Josh Allen finally does it. Josh Allen and the Bills are headed to the Super Bowl, taking down his arch nemesis Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Allen finally got over the hump and is finally headed to the Super Bowl for the first time in his career. What an achievement for him. This is what it should have been 2024, I'm not going to lie. It should have been the Bills versus the Commanders in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. But instead, it was the Chiefs versus the Eagles once again. Nobody wanted to see that. Second half, let's see if we can get it going. Let's see if we can hold on to this lead, widen our lead, actually, and take home the W so that we can head to the Super Bowl for the first time in over 30 years, I want to say. All right, let's see if we can convert this third down. Not seeing nobody open. Jaden. What was that? What was that, bro? I know there was somebody right in your face, but it shouldn't have been that inaccurate. Oh, Lord. Frick me. Horrible start to the second half. Absolutely despicable start. I'm not going to lie. Bro, they keep getting me with these play actions. How's that not an interception or reading the play actions every single time they run them?
At the 36-yard line.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
And at the
Like, there's
23-yard line.
literally no in between with me. Oh my gosh, what a throw! What the heck? Okay. Oh, Lord, they locked in. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh, what a throw by Matthew Stafford. Yeah, okay. They came to play in the second half, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, Bill. Run, Bill. Run, Bill, please, bro. Why are you so slow? Oh my gosh.
Results in a first down.
Great cut, Bill. Great cut.
7-yard
Terry's
pickup.
open right here. I'm
Brings
throwing
up
it.
2nd and 3. At their 48.
Oh my gosh, what a catch. All right.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
That's great D.
Bengals defeated.
I don't care, nigga. I don't care, nigga. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. Oh, no, Terry dropped it. No. No way. Terry dropped it. No. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting pulled right now, bruh. Oh, I'm getting pulled right now, bruh. Come on, bruh. They want me to lose so bad. Oh. How's he moving like that, bruh? That's an AI moving like that. How is it moving like that? Can we get to the quarterback, bruh, please?
First and 10 at the 23-yard line. And 5. At the 29.
Let's go, Sonny. Straight up the middle. Yep. Come on. 3 and out. Quick 3 and out. That's what we need. Yo, why are we switching men? What are we doing? Give me that! Let's go! I didn't expect him to actually turn like that, bro. I didn't expect him to stay. I didn't expect them to put me on him. And I didn't expect him to stay and actually animate, even though I was pressing triangle. Let's go. I don't think that was his man either. I think he got burnt so bad that he was out there. That was Devin, right? Yeah, this is Devin's guarding 81. What's the route 81 about to do? Oh, now that was his man. Okay, good stuff, Devin. Great recovery. You bumped into 2 people and got thrown off his path, but Matthew Stafford just threw a horribly inaccurate ball. He ready to retire. He'll be on the couch like Aaron Donald. Should have been through the ball. It's okay. Come on, my boys came to play today. My boys came to play today. Great block. Get in there, Bill. Let's go. Come on. Bill came to play. Is that the Trump dance? Please don't ever do that again, bro. Please don't ever do that again, bro. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. Or you getting cut. I don't care who it is. I don't care who does it. No, I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. If you're on my team and you ever do the Trump dance, you're getting cut. I didn't even know that dance was in Madden. Why is it in Madden? That just blew my high. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. Go get him. Oh, my gosh. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. He just completely stiff-armed Sonny Styles. Good hit, Sonny. All right, end of the third. Start of the fourth. They're winning 24-14. Let's see if we can hold on to the lead and stop them from scoring on this drive right here and right now. Let's go, Leo. I didn't know Leo Chanel could have one of his tackles broken. I did not know that was possible. Oh! Okay, that wasn't good. Yep. Okay. Kyron just having his way with my linebackers now, bro. Like, what we doing, bro? Ah! That cut was so slow. Go. Oh my God, he just outrunning everybody. He just outrunning everybody. He just outrunning everybody. That's what I'm talking about, Bill. Just outrunning everybody. I don't like how close you playing Terry, bro. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, my nigga. You gotta do it. I gotta do it, brother. I gotta do it. It's game time, baby. Just run it in. Let's just run it in. Let's just run it in. Come on, game time, baby. Game time, baby. Game time, baby. Come on now. Turn around! Should have been your second interception, Devin. I'm not gonna lie. I just keep playing man. I like the way man is working. Yo.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh my gosh, why did it put me on the wrong person?
At the 44-yard line.
Why did it make me engage with the blocker instead of tackling Kyrie Williams?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Horrible play call. Horrible play call. What the heck? Absolutely nasty play call. There's a bunch of guys open right there, I'm not gonna lie. Big Bobby keeps shaking. Oh! Who is that? Who is that? That was a tight end. Why did he get a speed boost like that? I don't even think that was a starting tight end. It wasn't. Max Clare, he only has 82 speed and he got a crazy speed boost like that. I would understand if it was this dude. Only 82 speed, 88 acceleration, only 74 break tackle, 84 catching traffic. He has better catching traffic than catching, which makes no sense. Who's that? That's Trey Amos guarding him, bro. Are we dead serious? He's on his hip. He got like a speed boost to catch that ball and he's on his hip. And then breaks another time. What are we doing? And then they make me do some dumb stuff. You try to go for the legs. It makes you dive at nothing. You feel me? You try to undercut them. It makes you dive at nothing. You try to hit stick them. They're going to just run you over. And then you just try to straight up tackle them. They're just going to break the tackle. So it's like, what can I do? Oh my God. I wish that was Bill so bad, bruh. Oh God. Them boys coming, bro. Oh my God. Come on, Chig. I trust in you, Chig. I trust in you, Chig. Oh, I went out of bounds. I didn't even mean to do that. Here we go. Bill back in the game. Bill back in the game. I said, Jaden. Hopefully Terry's open right here. Ooh. Woo! I got bailed out so bad. I just got bailed out so bad right there. I'm not gonna lie. That should have been an interception. I don't know why bro stopped running. Oh my God. No way he got me. Come on, let's get this. Let's get this. Oh God. Question is, do we go for it? We could definitely go for it. I don't think going for it is smart. Especially because our defense has been so good so far. Good kick. Alright, I guess we gotta trust our defense. They have been playing good so far. I'm a little nervous. My heart is definitely beating. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. No matter how good you play, never trust your defense in Madden when it comes down to it. Definitely regret my decision now. Oh my God. No way.
At the 42-yard line.
Oh yeah. Oh, tackle.
Yard line.
Make him hit them footsteps. Snap the ball, bruh. That's great pickup, bruh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I didn't expect him to get the ball and move like that, bruh. I did not expect that, bro. Yeah, I sent the 6-man blitz and he still had all day to throw the ball. Nobody could get off a block. Absolutely nobody could get off a block, and then he just stopped and turned on a dime. He just caught the ball, stopped and caught the ball on a dime. This is not gonna block the field goal. I picked the wrong one. Okay. And somehow Nick Cross got injured on that play. 3 timeouts, 32 seconds. Jaden Daniels, let's see what you're made of, buddy. Why is Jalen Lane back here? Oh my god, okay. What a great play. What a great play. Move review? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, he caught the ball and ran! What are we talking about? Great throw. Come on. All right, they keep pressing Terry. Okay. Good for them. Oh my goodness. Terry should be open right here. He is. Game time, nigga. Yay! Let's go! Come on! Scary Terry on the outside, and you're gonna guard him one-on-one with the game on the line? With the game on the line? One-on-one with the game on the line? You dead serious right now? Just ultra disrespect, bruh. No safety up, no nothing. Just one-on-one, bruh. Barbecue chicken. What are we talking about? Wide open. Come on, bruh. Too easy, bruh. Too easy, bruh. Not even enough air on it. Let's go. Let's go. We going to the Super Bowl. Let's go. Commanders are headed to the Super Bowl. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We are NFC champion. Jaden Daniels connecting to Terry McLaurin for the game-winning touchdown. These are what legacies are made of. This is what cements Jaden Daniels as the greatest quarterback in Commanders franchise history, Redskins history. Terry McLaurin, the greatest receiver in Washington Commanders, Redskins, and Washington football history. What a game. Jaden Daniels did not have his best game, but he came and outplayed Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, 315 passing yards, 84 completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jaden Daniels, 284 yards, 64 completion percentage. Got to get that up. Only 1 touchdown, but he didn't have any interceptions. Rushing is where we won the game, though. Bill Krosky Merritt, 16 attempts, 134 rushing yards. 8 yards a carry, and 3 rushing touchdowns in this game. Bill came to play. He was indeed the player of the game. But Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin indeed had to play up the game. Kyron Williams, 18 attempts, 54 yards, only 3 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Jaden Daniels also had a rushing touchdown in this game. Receiving-wise, Terry McLaurin did his thing, 8 receptions, 136 receiving yards in the game-winning touchdown for 42 yards, if I'm not mistaken. On their side, Juan Mullins had 7 receptions, 65 yards, and Puka Nacua, 6 receptions, 87 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and a big game-leading touchdown. Joey Caldwell had 5 receptions, 77 yards himself, and Kyron had 5 receptions, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Nobody else really did much or had a lot of receptions for us. Jake, 3 receptions, 42 yards. Brandon Ayuk, 3 receptions, 39 yards. And Ben Sinnott, 3 receptions, 33 yards. Defensively, Sonny Styles led the way with 13 total tackles. Quan Martin with 9. And Leo Chanel with 7. Leo with 2 tackles for loss. Armstrong with 2 tackles for loss. Oway, and a bunch of other guys with a tackle for loss as well. Then we had 3 sacks in this game. This got to be a career high or something. Season high for us. Leo with the sack, Oway with the sack, and Dorrance Armstrong with the sack. And we also had 2 interceptions in this game. Mikey with an interception and Devin Moore with an interception as well. Defense definitely came to play in this game. Multiple sacks, multiple interceptions, and multiple forced punts. Absolutely insane game. Definitely thought we had it in the bag at halftime, but also definitely thought we were definitely going to lose before that last drive. But we held on, and we're headed to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, this will not be the last game of the series. We have one more game to go, one more game to play, and that is the Super Bowl. Super Bowl in the first season, that is not how I expected it to go. That is not honestly how I wanted it to go, but I am proud of my team for bouncing back. We were 1-5 to start the season. Then we went on a 7-game win streak. Then we lost 2 or 3 in a row. Then we won 2 in a row to finish the season, ending at 9-8, sneaking our way into the playoffs. And then we played against the number 2 seed. Then we played against the number 1 seed. Now we're playing up against arguably the best team in the NFC, in the Rams, and we beat them all. Like I said, it would be a shootout. It has been a shootout all playoff long for us. Barely sneaked by with a game-winning touchdown from Jaden Daniels to Terry McLaurin in this game. Time to take on the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl, though. This will be a rematch of the last time we were in the playoffs. We did play the Bills back in the day when they had Jim Kelly and those guys, and hopefully we can pull off the upset because we're definitely going in as underdogs. Hopefully this is our year. And hopefully something like this happens in real life, honestly. Let's go ahead and advance week to see what's going on in the Pro Bowl. We indeed have a bye. We did have a weekly award. We had offensive and defensive player. NFC offensive and defensive player Bill won with 16 attempts, 134 rushing yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. And Mikey Sanders still won it on the defensive side with 3 tackles and an interception. Let's look at these Pro Bowl rosters. Let's see if we have any guys. We definitely have a few guys that made the Pro Bowl for sure. But they're not going to be shown here because they're not going to be playing in the Pro Bowl. So, storyline player recognition. Somebody won a award, it said, I think.
The top prize in the
Pro Bowl
NFL
week.
is the
Okay.
Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too.
That's very true.
Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
We have a bunch of players to celebrate. Seeing everyone celebrating this week, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Terry McLaurin had an incredible year, and I'd like to do something special. Ooh, what we going to do for Terry? We going to throw him a little party or something? Agreed, we would have had a much different offense without him. He does deserve recognition. I want it to be flashy, something he can flex, show off to all the... We about to get him a watch or something? What are we about to do? Whatever you need me to pitch in, I'm good for. Great idea, coach. The hell we about to get Terry a watch or something? Like what? I wish we could see which of our guys made the playoffs. I mean Pro Bowl. I wish they would still at least show us that. Trey Amos with an upgrade. I'm gonna do slot since that upgrades the most stuff. +1 awareness, +1 man, +1 play rec, +1 press, +2 pursuit, +1 tackle, and +1 zone. Alright, that's it for this bye week. Let's advance week for the Super Bowl, and I'll see y'all in the next week for the Super Bowl. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Super Bowl week. The Buffalo Bills versus the Washington Commanders in Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The rematch of the last time both teams were actually in the playoffs. Commanders versus Bills. In the next video, we will see who will be going home as Super Bowl champions, who will be taking that Lombardi back to the crib. Will it be the Commanders or will it be the Bills? And I'm rooting for our boys all day, every day. Next video, we'll take a look at the yearly awards and the Bills roster to see what we're getting ourselves into. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, why you not subbed up, man? You're watching all of the videos, watching this current video right now, and you still not subbed up, go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless ya. Joe out. Peace.